Hi, I'm Michael Newrock, and in this lesson we're going to go over trading style and higher time frame settings for the Trend Profiteer Trade Assistant. So first of all, get into settings, double click on the smiley face, and if you're not in the Inputs tab, click on Inputs, scroll down to Trading Style, and again, these settings, like the settings that we've already looked at, need to be the same as the Trend Profiteer indicator that you have installed. Otherwise, the what's displayed on the chart may be different to what's executed on your Trade Assistant. So, trading style, very important. The field is conservative trading. Now, you can leave it on false, which means that it will trade conservative, it'll alert and trade conservative trades, but it will also trade aggressive trades. So if we change that to true, then it will only trade conservative trades, regardless of whether they're trend trades or swing trades. So just to go over it again, if you've got it set to true, it will only trade conservative trades, either trend or swings. It doesn't matter, but they'll have to be conservative in nature. If you leave it on false, then it'll trade everything. Conservative trades, aggressive trades, and of course all trends and swings. So that's the first field. The next fields are dealing with the higher time frames. So use trend HTF1, use swing HTF1. They're both set to true. You can change them to false, but I would leave them all as true. Now, the other thing, the high time frame 1, high time frame 2, high time frame 3, you can actually change them. That's fine. So let's say you don't want to use the 4 hour, the daily, and the weekly for your higher time frames. You could use the 1 hour, the 4 hour, and the daily, or you could go the other way. You could use the daily, the weekly, and the monthly. So it's just a matter of changing your settings here. Let's say you wanted to go H1, so the 1 hour, the 4 hour, and the daily. That's all you need to do. There we go, daily. So when you trade, then it'll base the higher time frames on these new values, the 1 hour, the 4 hour, and the daily, instead of the 4 hour, the daily, and the weekly. Now, the next field is the PIP requirements. You've got these on all three high time frames as well. PIP requirement HTF1, PIP requirement HTF2, and PIP requirement HTF3. These are just values or PIP values saying how far or how close is the fast moving average and the slow moving average from each other. So if it's closer than 1 pip, then what will happen up here is we'll get a on the high time frame 1, we would get a blue bidirectional arrow on the trend. Now these refer to the trends, not the swings. But if it's more than 1 pip away from each other, that's the fast moving average and the slow moving average, then you'll get a solid direction in either one way or the other, depending which way it's going. And same with the high time frame 2. So this is allowing a 3 pip buffer. So if it's less than 3 pips away from each other, the two moving averages are less than 3 pips away from each other, you'll get a blue bidirectional arrow here. And same with high time frame 3 for the pip requirement HTF3. In this case, it's 5 pips. So, the higher the time frame, the more buffer you want to leave between the two moving averages and how far they are away for each other. This is nice because it allows you to get some kind of idea without having to go into the higher time frame charts. Not only do you have it on your display, but you can control the buffer between the fast moving average and the slow moving average. So if you're not sure what to do with that, just leave it on the default, and and that's the settings that I personally use. You can, tweak it a little bit to your own liking. And that concludes the lesson on the trend profiteer trading type and higher time frames. Till next time, good trading, live well, and I'll see you soon.